Welcome. Welcome to a special sanctuary of time, a space built entirely for peace and for deep, restorative rest. This is soothing medieval castle facts for a restful mind. Tonight, we gently allow ourselves to drift back many, many centuries to the steady, unmoving world of the ancient stones. We are journeying to a place where stillness is the deepest form of protection, where every sight, every sound, and every gentle fact is designed to lull you into tranquility. Settle in, release your breath, let your shoulders relax and fall away from your ears. Feel your body become heavy and rooted and perfectly still. Let the history of these quiet, steadfast giants of stone wash over you now. Let the calming stories and the gentle facts begin to quiet your mind completely. You are perfectly safe here. You are exactly where you need to be, steady and warm and restful. The gentle journey begins now.
What is a castle? It is more than just a fortress. It is, at its most elemental core, a place of rest, a profound declaration of permanence, a promise to endure. A medieval castle is not merely a military structure. It is a commitment to quiet stability. It is an unmoving center, a constant in a world that can sometimes feel too shifting, too fast. Our story, and the story of these castles, begins very gently in the European landscape, slowly spreading across the land from the 9th century and continuing its quiet, steady growth until the 15th century. Think of the very first ones, rising patiently from the dark, rich earth. Simple earthworks first, just a mound, a small, reassuring hill called a moat, offering a gentle, quiet vantage point, a silent overview of the slow, green valley below. Their earliest purpose was defense, yes, but we will reframe that word. We will think of defense only as protection, a steadfast, unmoving promise of absolute safety for all of those who slept within the cool, deep shadow of the walls. A castle was the steady, slow heart of a community, a deeply rooted place where the slow, rhythmic heartbeat of daily life could continue, protected from any noise, any anxiety, any disturbance from the world outside. The simple continuity of life protected by the stone. Picture it now. The air is still. The evening is deep. A gentle white fog hangs low, very low, over the dark, rich earth, slowly swirling around the base of the structure. And through the soft, still mist, the tranquil, steady silhouette of a great stone building emerges, very slowly, very softly. It is the shape of quiet, the shape of strength. It is waiting for you, a silent guardian.
A sanctuary of deep, deep history, waiting for your arrival to offer you its peace. Breathe in all the ancient peace and breathe out all the tension. Slowly and deeply, we move gently now to explore the very structure of our sanctuary. finding comfort in its design. The castle is still. The land is silent. The air is cool. Everything is as it should be. The structure and design of a medieval castle is a quiet, rhythmic lullaby written entirely in stone. These are walls built not in haste, never quickly, but with the immense, quiet patience of centuries. One stone settled upon another, steadily, surely. Feel the presence, the immense weight of the castle walls. They are thick, they are impossibly deep, a comforting layer of solid history. They create a deep, still, cool, silent boundary between you and the whole rest of the world. A separation that fosters deep rest. The stone itself is heavy. It is constant. It is a presence that you can rely on. Imagine running your inner hand along the rough, cool surface of the curtain wall, feeling the texture, the ancient lines. The stone is steady. It is silent. It has witnessed everything, and it remains unmoving entirely. Now, lift your gaze very slowly, very gently, up to the tall, strong towers. The towers, they stand like quiet, watchful guardians, stretching gently, peacefully toward the soft, slow-moving clouds above.
Inside these steady towers, we find an architectural feature that is profoundly soothing: the spiral staircase, always winding, always turning, slowly. This winding is often clockwise, a practical design for protection, yes, but we focus only on the gentle, repetitive rhythm of climbing or descending, a perfect sensory sequence. A slow, ascending helix of cool, smooth stone, slowly turning, slowly rising. Step, 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 always in the same rhythm, always steady, always predictable. The perfect, steady rhythm for a deeply, deeply restful mind. A meditation in stone. The staircases are worn smooth by the slow, steady passage of many, many thousands of quiet footsteps, each step whispering a history of stillness. The arrow slits, the long, narrow openings in the thick wall, they are not threatening now. They are simply windows, windows of focused light. They offer a sliver, a precise, peaceful view, a long, thin, steady line of light piercing the comforting dark of the stone interior, illuminating the dust moats. And at the very heart, the absolute core, the center of the castle, we find the keep, the soul of the structure. The keep is the thickest stone, the most ancient, the oldest, most dependable, most quiet part of the entire castle structure. It is a peaceful, quiet, inner stronghold, a place where you could retreat and know, without any question, that you are absolutely, perfectly safe, entirely enveloped.
The silence inside the keep is deep, profound. It is a silence earned through centuries of steady, unwavering watchfulness. The stone has absorbed all the noise, and only silence remains. This deep stone offers the most profound protection. It is a blanket, a heavy, gentle blanket made of steady, immovable rock, cool and comforting.
Let the immense thickness of that stone comfort you now. Feel yourself wrapped entirely in safety. You are steady. You are still. You are resting deeply, letting all the worries go, letting them simply fall away. We now step gently inside the protective walls to explore the slow, quiet rhythms of daily life inside the castle. Life here was an endless sequence of simple, repetitive tasks, the true foundation of a truly restful, predictable routine, the deep comfort of knowing what comes next. Imagine the gentle routine of the stable hands, brushing the horses with slow, rhythmic strokes, a continuous, hypnotic motion. The quiet, soft click of a curry comb against the smooth, soft hide, a soothing, repetitive sound, a low purr of labor. The great hall is stirring, but very, very slowly. The castle is waking, but gently. It is dawn in the castle. Sunlight, pale and cool, streams through the high, narrow windows, illuminating the tiny, gentle dust motes dancing lazily in the cool air. A silent ballet, a soft display of light and rest. A quiet night might be sitting, reading a prayer book, or simply watching the small, gentle doves cooing softly in the central courtyard. Listen closely. Can you hear that sound? The gentle, repetitive cooing? Low and comforting, a signal of peace.
The scent of baking bread begins to drift gently, slowly through the stone passageways, carrying its soft message of warmth. It is a warm, comforting, deeply reassuring aroma. Yeast and grain, the simple promise of quiet sustenance, an ancient, beautiful scent. The sound of slow footsteps on the ancient stone floor is the perfect accompaniment. Never hurried, never fast, just a soft thud, 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 a gentle percussion of deep, deep peace. We even find the gentle touch of nature right inside the castle walls. Perhaps a small, quiet indoor garden tucked into a very sunny, very sheltered window niche where a few herbs grow quietly. Or the walls are draped with heavy tapestries depicting fields of serene flowers and quiet groves, bringing the outside calm inside. Everything in this life is designed for steady, unhurried, simple continuity. Let your mind move now at the pace of those slow, steady footsteps. Slower and slower still. You are letting go of all speed. You are finding your own inner deep pace, the pace of deep, restorative rest.
We now consider the castle's defenses, but only through a profound, soft lens of restful innovation. The greatest defense of the castle is its tranquility, its steadfast refusal to be rushed, its deep internal calm. Think of the moats. They are deep, still, profound channels of water. They are not for danger now. They are only for calm reflections. The inverted image of the steady stone walls shimmers gently, softly on the flat, dark surface, a perfect, quiet mirror. Observe the water. It is so very still, so entirely flat. If the moat is moving at all, it is with the softest, the merest whisper of a ripple, caused by a lazy, passing breeze, a tiny, gentle disturbance. This water offers a gentle boundary, a protective, quiet ring around your deep, deep sanctuary. The drawbridge. Imagine the slow, soft sound of the great, heavy chains letting out a gentle, repetitive creak in the cool, quiet morning air. It is the sound of a giant sighing gently in the breeze, a sound of release, a soothing, repetitive sound. The fortified gates, so imposing in history, now simply stand as a profound symbol of steadfastness.
They are a final, thick, wooden promise of secure, unwavering safety. A door that closes the world out and keeps the peace within. As the sun begins to dip gently below the horizon, the true, deep comfort of the castle emerges. The light, the warm, steady light. Lanterns are lit slowly, deliberately. Candlelight appears, small flames dancing gently. Slow-burning candles are placed in the deep window niches. They cast a warm, steady glow that chases away any lingering shadows, transforming them into comfortable shapes. The light catches the rough texture of the stone halls, transforming them into golden pathways of pure comfort, a warm, inviting labyrinth. This warm, steady illumination is the ultimate symbol of calm, constancy, a light that never rushes, never flickers with anxiety. It is always there, steady, warm, constant. You are safe in the light. You are safe in the deep, protective shadow. You are resting deeply. You are at peace. You are settled. We now allow our minds to float gently, softly, across the map, exploring the quiet beauty of castles around the world. Each one offers a unique, quiet melody, a harmony of stone and deep history. In the green, rolling hills of ancient Britain, we find the gentle endurance of Windsor Castle. It is a castle of continuous, enduring peace, a history that flows like a quiet river. Centuries of quiet living and steady observation have settled deep, deep into its immense walls.
Imagine the soft, green velvet lawns that roll right up to the heavy stone. The feeling is one of quiet permanence, a deep, comforting root in the earth. The air here is still, carrying only the faint scent of damp earth and old roses. We float across the channel now to the gentle valleys of France, where the beautiful French chateaux wait for us. Consider the Chateau de Chenonceau. It is the most tranquil of all, a castle built on water. It is built gracefully, effortlessly across the gentle, slow-moving river Cher. It seems to float, entirely weightless on the calm water. Its reflection a perfect, quiet, mirror image of soft beauty. There are no harsh lines here, only soft,
elegant curves, only gentle grace, mirrored by the stillness below. And finally, we drift into the deep, quiet forests of Germany, home to the romantic, tranquil vision of Neuschwanstein Castle. Often, it sleeps under a thick, silent blanket of snow or soft, cooling mist. It is a castle of dreams, lifted high, high above the everyday world, a symbol of aspiration and quiet beauty. Listen closely. In the far distance, perhaps you can hear the faint, soft, muffled ringing of a distant chapel bell, a gentle, repetitive chime, marking the slow, unhurried passage of time, a comforting echo. And a soft rain begins to fall, a gentle, mesmerizing sound on the slate rooftops and the stone battlements above. Let the soft sound wash over you, gently cleansing all your thoughts, leaving only peace behind.
The true, quiet heart of any castle is found in its gardens and meditative nature. The stone walls may offer protection, but the gardens offer profound, quiet rest. They are the lungs of the sanctuary. Imagine the herb gardens tucked into a sunny, sheltered corner of the courtyard, a small pocket of concentrated calm. We walk slowly, quietly, past beds of deep green lavender, dusty sage, and sharp mint. The scent is earthy and clean and entirely calming, a beautiful, natural perfume. Bend down slowly, gently, crush a single leaf of mint between your fingers. The simple, sharp fragrance is entirely restorative, a burst of quiet focus. Walk deeper toward the rose-filled courtyards. The roses are heavy, their petals soft with the evening dew. Their color is muted and soft in the gentle fading light, a velvety texture. Hidden orchards and tranquil groves wait just outside the thick outer wall, a secret forest of quiet fruit. Listen for the gentle, muffled sound of a single ripe piece of fruit falling softly onto the damp grass below, a quiet thud, quickly absorbed. And listen closely for the water features, the most peaceful sound in the entire castle. A fountain dripping slowly, rhythmically into a cool stone basin. Drip, 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 a steady, hypnotic beat. Or the soft, cool presence of the castle well, a deep, quiet source of life, a profound silence descending into the dark.
Life here is slow and perfectly peaceful. A few contented chickens scratch gently and quietly in the dirt. A small songbird sings a quiet evening melody from the stone eaves above. In the deepest hours of dawn, a few shy deer might venture close to the walls, grazing without a sound, a gentle, quiet presence. Everything here is quiet. Everything is still. Everything is at rest. Breathe in the deep quiet of the garden. Let its stillness enter your own body,
and find your own deep rest. We turn now to the evening, to legendary feasts and quiet banquets. Forget the loud celebrations. We focus only on the serenity of the deepest evening. The hall is illuminated softly, entirely at dusk. Hundreds of candles cast a soft, warm, gentle light over the long wooden tables. The wooden planks are polished smooth by centuries of quiet use, their surface reflecting the warm light. The rhythm of the evening is slow and measured and entirely soothing. A gentle medieval melody is played softly on a lute, drifting from a quiet corner. The music is calming, repetitive, and entirely ambient, a soft background for rest. We focus on humble dishes, simple, honest bread, warm stew, slow-cooked roots, the quiet, satisfying crunch of an apple or a pear grown in the castle orchard, a simple pleasure. There is no excess, only quiet abundance, only gratitude. As the meal concludes, a deep serenity settles over the hall, a hush. The final, most peaceful act of the day is the evening prayer in the small castle chapel. A small, cool, silent room of stone, a perfect space for reflection.
The only sound is the quiet, unified hush of deep, quiet reflection. A moment to release the day, to be thankful, to seek true, deep rest before the long night. Let that quiet feeling of final reflection settle over you now. Now we share the whispered secrets of the castle walls. The stone is an endless keeper of gentle mysteries, a silent witness. We talk of hidden passages and secret rooms. These are not places of danger. They are places of quiet possibility. Tunnels meant for safe, discreet movement. Rooms tucked away for quiet contemplation and deep, undisturbed rest. The castle is full of legends, but we focus only on the legends of kindness and hospitality.
The only sound is the quiet, unified hush of deep, quiet reflection. A moment to release the day, to be thankful, to seek true, deep rest before the long night. Let that quiet feeling of final reflection settle over you now. Now we share the whispered secrets of the castle walls. The stone is an endless keeper of gentle mysteries, a silent witness. We talk of hidden passages and secret rooms. These are not places of danger. They are places of quiet possibility. Tunnels meant for safe, discreet movement. Rooms tucked away for quiet contemplation and deep, undisturbed rest. The castle is full of legends, but we focus only on the legends of kindness and hospitality, gentle acts of giving. The soft, reassuring tale of a castle guardian who left food out for hungry, weary travelers. A secret, peaceful gift. The story of the cat rescuers. Small, steady hands that protected the quiet hunters of the dark, allowing them to keep the keepsafe from smaller, noisier things. The quiet, steady work of the falconers, the slow, rhythmic practice of training the great birds for peaceful hunting and simple communication, a bond of trust. The herbal healers, women and men who knew the gentle secrets of the plants in the garden, slow, steady knowledge passed down through quiet generations. The secrets here are not dark. They are benevolent. They are profoundly reassuring. They speak of comfort, of care, and of the profound peace that can be found in the silence of stone. You are now fully inside the castle. You are safe. You are settled. Let your mind simply absorb the feeling of steady, ancient peace. We are ready now to journey deeper into the extended quiet of the night and the long, long rest.
We begin our long, deep rest with a castle built on the very bedrock of the world, a truly immovable sanctuary. This is Edinburgh Castle. It stands in Scotland, built high on a great, quiet plug of ancient volcanic rock, a steady heart made of the earth itself. Think now of the ground beneath it. It is not soft earth. It is solid. It is immovable. It is a profound declaration of eternal stability. This is a castle built to withstand only the slow passing of time, the endless, gentle sweep of the centuries, never the passing of armies, only time. Its very foundation speaks to deep, unwavering geological stability, a quiet promise from the earth to the sky. The gentle history of this place is layered, like the geological rock it rests upon, one layer of stillness upon another layer of stillness. It has seen centuries of quiet life, centuries of patient, steady observation of the world turning slowly below. Imagine looking out from the ramparts, from the highest point, high above the sleeping city below. The lights far beneath are soft, distant, and deeply peaceful. Small stars on the dark earth. The air up here, at this altitude, is cool, clean, and profoundly quiet. You can hear the beautiful silence of the night air, an immense, quiet space. It is the silence of altitude, the silence of deep perspective, where all small troubles recede and become quiet and small. The oldest part of the castle is St. Margaret's Chapel. It is a tiny, perfect space, built of simple, quiet stone, the true essence of stillness. Step inside this small, perfect space in your mind. Imagine the thick walls, the simple, curved roof. The air inside is cool and dry. It smells faintly of damp stone and old, ancient wood, a comforting, earthy scent. It is a space designed only for simple, slow, quiet reflection. No noise, no distraction, no need to hurry.
just the quiet resonance of 1,000 years of simple, steady prayer and peaceful thought, a constant, quiet hum of devotion. Edinburgh Castle is a monument to the quiet, unyielding endurance of peace. It is a steady heart beating slowly on a hill of ancient, immovable rock. Let the deep, steady strength of this castle transfer now to your own body, to your own mind. Feel the stability, the unmoving confidence of the rock beneath your own quiet body. It is holding you. It is supporting you. It is entirely steady. Breathe in the deep, clean air of the height. Feel the slow, steady strength of the earth deep beneath you. The quiet story of this great castle is now a part of your deep, deep rest, your profound, enduring rest. It is still, it is safe, it is entirely steady. Let the weight of the stone become the comfort of the stone. Let the silence of the height become the silence of your mind, calm and steady and deeply rooted. The castle stands. The castle endures. The quiet continues. The quiet continues. The gentle air drifts past the stone. The stone remains steady, steady, always steady. The deep rock holds the foundation. The foundation holds the structure. The structure holds the silence. The silence holds your rest, quietly, peacefully, deeply. The deep rock, the deep rest.
The quiet hum of permanence, the silent watch of the ancient stone. Edinburgh Castle, a promise of enduring stillness, enduring stillness, enduring rest. Let all your thoughts become as steady as the silent rock, unmoving, unwavering, perfectly still. Mossy ramparts and sun-drenched towers. We turn our attention now to the gentle textures of time. Mossy ramparts and sun-drenched towers, a study in stillness. The stone does not stand still. It does not age quickly. It ages gently, with profound, quiet grace. It accepts the passing of the weather. Feel the moss now. It is a velvety green carpet laid down by decades of gentle rain and quiet humidity, a natural, soft covering. The moss softens the rough edges of history. It makes the stone approachable, familiar, comforting. It tells a story of quiet weathering, of time passing slowly, without friction, without haste, only acceptance and slow, quiet growth. Run your mind's hand along the rough stone of the rampart wall. Feel the tiny indentations, the marks of the mason's steady, patient hammer so long ago. These are not imperfections. They are the beautiful, organic texture of slow, steady resilience, the history of a quiet, steady effort. And look now up at the towers. They are slowly, serenely awakening in the sun. Sun-drenched towers. The stone, which was cool and gray and silent in the deep night, now begins to absorb the soft, steady warmth of the gentle morning. A pale, golden light washes over the ancient surface, slowly transforming its color, its mood. The shadows recede slowly, quietly, folding into themselves, becoming soft, muted shapes of comfort. The stone feels warm to the inner touch. It holds the stored heat of the sun, like a gentle, steady furnace of deep comfort, a warmth that is entirely dependable. Inside the tower, the air is cool, a deep, natural coolness, a comforting contrast. This contrast is profoundly restorative. The warm outside, the cool still inside, a balance, a perfect equilibrium. The castle is breathing, gently, breathing in the light, breathing out the coolness. And we notice the evolution. The castle did not appear instantly, never quickly. It evolved gently over a long, slow arc of time. A simple wooden structure slowly became a strong, steady stone shell, a quiet, permanent upgrade.
A simple wall became a strong, steady, thick curtain of deep stone. Slow, intentional changes, never hurried, never forced, always designed for greater comfort and deeper, quieter protection. A relentless pursuit of restfulness. The slow evolution of the castle is a profound lesson in the power of peace and slowness. You do not need to change quickly. You can change slowly, deliberately, and always toward a greater, deeper stillness and comfort. Let the steady, warm glow of the sun-drenched stone bring you deep, deep rest, entirely, completely. The moss grows slowly, the stone stands slowly, the sun moves slowly. All is well, all is still, all is quiet. The feeling of the cool stone, the feeling of the warm sun, the balance, the deep comfort, the deep, slow breath of the ancient structure. The ramparts are still, the towers are watching quietly. The sun is setting slowly, casting long, comforting shadows. Long shadows are the sign of the coming rest. Deep shadows are the sign of deep protection. The slow passing of time is the rhythm of the castle. The slow passing of time is the rhythm of your rest. Let the stillness of the architecture settle deeply into your bones. Deep rest, slow movement, quiet resilience. The stone is your anchor. The moss is your softness. The sun is your warmth. The rest is yours entirely.
We let our minds float gently now across the quiet, warm plateaus of Spain to find the beautiful and entirely unique Alcázar of Segovia. Imagine its shape rising high above the ancient, silent city. It is shaped like the bow of a great, quiet ship, a silent stone vessel navigating the deep, still ocean of history.
This castle is built upon a rocky crag where two gentle rivers, the Eresma and the Clamores, meet in a quiet, steady confluence. The water below is calm and dark and perfectly reflective. The sound of the rivers is a low, gentle murmur, a constant, soft background hum that is deeply soothing. The quiet of the Spanish landscape surrounds this beautiful structure. The air is warm, dry, and utterly still, a profound, heavy silence. The height of the castle is comforting. It gives you perspective. It shows you the world laid out peacefully far below. Everything seems quiet, distant, and small. We focus on the details inside this silent ship of stone, the mudéjar art, the intricate, gentle patterns on the ceilings and the walls, the geometric tiles, carefully placed with immense, quiet patience. Each one a small piece of quiet order, a repetitive, simple pattern that is entirely calming to the mind. Look at the light now. The sun is setting in a slow, warm, golden wash. The light catches the polished wood, the smooth, intricate plasterwork. The light is soft and steady. It casts long, gentle shadows that stretch across the floor like quiet rivers of dark. The castle is still. The air is steady. The stone is warm. The silent ship sails on, endlessly through the quiet night. Imagine the feeling of being in the deepest tower, the cool stone against your back, the gentle silence surrounding you entirely.
You are rooted to the great rock foundation. You are safe in the beautiful, intricate silence of the silent ship sailing through the gentle night. The feeling of height is the feeling of elevation, a removal from the noise, a place of quiet focus, a quiet vantage point where you can simply observe the stillness. Let the deep silence of the Spanish plain settle into your mind, a long, deep quiet that holds the sound of the distant, gentle river, softly flowing, always steady. The river is flowing, but the castle is still. The river flows, but the stone is unmoving. The constant motion of the water, juxtaposed with the constant stillness of the rock, this balance is perfect rest. Rest, deep rest, calmness, steadiness. The silent ship carries you safely, deeply into the night. The beautiful pattern on the wall is simple and repetitive, entirely calming, entirely peaceful. We turn our attention now to the quiet life of the people who inhabited these strong, silent walls, specifically the knights. We focus only on the gentle, protective side of knights and chivalry, on the quiet, profound bravery. The code of honor is not about loud conflict. It is about deep, inner quiet, about integrity, about service, and profound, quiet kindness.
Imagine the knight not preparing for battle, but performing his most gentle, important daily ritual, his quiet morning prayer in the small chapel or alone by the narrow window slit. He kneels slowly, his body heavy, his movements deliberate and entirely without rush. He is praying for quiet strength, for the ability to serve gently and to protect the weak. His code is a code of deep patience, of slow reaction, of measured thought, never rushed, always considered, always steady. The armor he wears is not a costume of aggression. We imagine it as a symbol of profound personal protection, a steady weight, a comforting shell. Feel the quiet, substantial weight of the metal, the cool, heavy plates protecting his quiet heart and his steady purpose. It is the feeling of being completely, entirely protected.
We speak of gentle tales, bedtime stories, whispered to the children within the castle walls. Stories of knights who performed small, quiet acts of kindness without seeking recognition. A knight who spent his day helping the stable hands to slowly mend the stone wall, a task of quiet service. A knight who sat patiently by the well, carving a small wooden toy for a quiet child, a gift of time, a gift of stillness. These tales are of quiet bravery, the bravery required to be gentle in a world that asks for noise, the bravery of being steady and true and kind. Imagine the slow, rhythmic sound of the knight polishing his leather saddle, the soft, repetitive sound of the cloth against the leather, back and forth, back and forth. A calming rhythm, a focused stillness. The purpose of a true knight is to maintain the quiet, to ensure the deep, profound rest of the community, to be the silent anchor of peace. Let the quiet strength of this gentle chivalry settle into your own body. Feel the inner code of peace and steady patience. Your heart is protected. Your purpose is calm. You are resting deeply, profoundly, and safely in the strength of quiet service. Quiet strength, steady heart, gentle purpose, the soft sound of leather, the cool feel of the stone floor, the deep breath of the kneeling knight. All is calm, all is quiet, all is strength, all is rest. Chapter 5. Castle Wildlife and Nature. Doves in the Eaves. We turn our senses now to the quiet, natural life that exists in perfect harmony with the stone. Doves in the eaves. The doves are the natural, gentle heartbeat of the castle. They have nested here for centuries under the cool, protective edges of the stone eaves. Listen for the sound of the cooing, a low, gentle, repetitive sound that seems to come from deep within the stone itself. Coo, coo, coo. A soft, continuous murmur. This sound is the purest form of peaceful ambient noise. It is the sound of deep contentment, the sound of home.
Imagine looking up at the gentle shadows under the eaves. The doves are still, their feathers soft and pale, almost a part of the stone. Watch the soft fluttering of a single pair of wings, a gentle motion entirely without haste as a dove settles deeper into its quiet nest. The nesting area under the stone is a place of absolute safety, a tiny, protected niche where life is predictable and warm and perfectly calm. The sound of their wings when they take flight is a soft, rustling sound, quickly fading as they drift over the quiet courtyard and then gently returning. The rhythmic return of the doves at dusk is one of the most soothing, reliable events in the castle day. They come home to the cool stone, to the quiet protection, a final flurry of soft movement followed by a deep, profound stillness. The stone protects the soft, gentle life. The life repays the stone with a soft, continuous sound of peace. The doves are sleeping under the protection of the ancient, steadfast architecture. You are sleeping under the protection of the ancient, steadfast narrative. You are safe. You are entirely protected. You are entirely still. Let the gentle cooing of the doves enter your ears and quiet all the busy thoughts in your mind. Coo, coo, coo. It is the sound of peace, the sound of home, the sound of safety, the sound of rest. Imagine the cool, smooth stone holding the warmth of the small, soft bodies, the perfect balance of strength and gentleness. The doves are still, the stone is still, your mind is still. All is quiet, all is still, all is rest, deep rest, gentle rest.
We journey now deep inside the most welcoming space of the castle, the Great Hall, and we turn our attention to its deep, quiet heart, the Great Hall fireplace. This is not a space for roaring flames, not for loud heat. We focus only on the steady, quiet glow of the ancient hearth, the gentle presence of warmth. The fireplace itself is immense, a deep cavern of stone built into the wall, a profound space for protection and light. The stones surrounding it are blackened and smooth by centuries of steady, unhurried use. They hold the history of every quiet winter night, every steady gathering. Imagine the fire now, low and steady. The wood is burning slowly, patiently, producing a gentle, hypnotic glow. Listen for the sound of the quiet crackle of the slow-burning wood. Crack, crackle, a soft, subtle sound, easily absorbed by the thick walls. The light from the hearth is warm, a deep amber and gold. It dances slowly, gently across the massive timber beams of the ceiling, a silent, beautiful reflection. The soothing scent of wood smoke and gentle ash drifts softly through the vast space, a dry, comforting aroma, a scent that signals rest and deep safety. The ritual of tending the fire is one of the most calming, repetitive tasks in the castle.
a hand reaches out, slowly, deliberately, to place one more log, gently, softly, onto the embers. The soft thud of the wood, followed by a momentary, gentle increase in the light. The rhythm is slow, thoughtful, perfectly unhurried. The fire is the anchor of the evening. It holds the warmth, it holds the light, it holds the community in its steady, deep glow. Let the deep, steady warmth of that immense stone hearth sink into your own body. Feel a deep, inner warmth spreading through your limbs, a comfort that comes from steadiness. The warm stone, the steady light, the quiet crackle, all are working together to lull you deeper and deeper into rest. The glow is constant, the stone is heavy, the warmth is steady, the crackle is soft. You are safe in the deep, quiet heart of the castle's warmth. Deep rest, steady warmth, quiet fire, slow burning, enduring peace.
We move now to the memory of celebration, but only the most serene and quiet parts of medieval festivals. We focus on the deep, calm beauty of the lantern-lit night, not the noise, not the commotion, but the soft light and the gentle motion. Imagine the outer courtyard and the surrounding battlements on a deep, dark night. Hundreds of small lanterns, made of thin paper or punched tin, are glowing softly, casting a warm, diffused light everywhere. The overall effect is one of profound, quiet magic, a slow, gentle tapestry of soft light. The music of the festival is slow, repetitive, and entirely ambient. Played on quiet instruments, a simple flute, a small soft drum, a gentle melody that repeats slowly, soothingly. We watch as small paper lanterns, holding tiny, silent flames, are carefully placed onto the still, dark water of the moat. They begin their gentle, silent float, slowly drifting over the calm surface, a procession of quiet light. The warm light reflects perfectly in the still water below, doubling the soft glow, doubling the deep serenity. This is a night of warm community, but quiet camaraderie. People are gathered, speaking in low, gentle voices, their faces illuminated by the soft, warm glow. It is a time of quiet thankfulness, of gentle connection, of shared stillness under the ancient protective stone. There is a feeling of profound peace when so much light is gathered together in the deep dark. The light pushes back the darkness without force, only with gentle, unwavering, soft presence. Let the soft light of the lanterns bring a deep, warm glow to your inner mind. Imagine the gentle, slow drifting of the light on the water. Slow drifting, gentle light, quiet reflection, warm stone, soft music. All is peace. All is rest. The light is steady. The water is still. The stone is safe. You are resting deeply.
We journey now to a castle whose primary beauty is its quiet, profound relationship with water. Bodiam Castle. Bodiam Castle in England
is the perfect example of symmetry and stillness. It is surrounded completely, entirely by a broad, full, perfectly still moat. It is a castle that rests on water, a steady island in a sea of calm. The moat is so still, so entirely flat, that the beautiful, crenellated towers and the deep stone walls are reflected perfectly in the dark water. The reflection is so clear, so precise, that the castle appears to be floating, suspended perfectly between the earth and the water. This perfect symmetry, this quiet reflection, is incredibly calming. It is a visual repetition, a deep, silent echo of the stone's stability. Imagine standing on the green bank, looking at the castle and its mirrored image. Two castles, one real, one a reflection, both entirely still, entirely quiet. The water offers the deepest solitude, a protective layer, a silent, unmoving boundary. There is no sound here, save for the soft, soft rustle of the reeds at the water's edge, a tiny whisper.
The atmosphere is one of profound peace, a meditative stillness imposed by the calm water. The castle appears to be waiting patiently in the silence, entirely contained, entirely whole. Let the stillness of the water enter your own body, your own mind. Let all your busy thoughts become as flat and as calm as the surface of the moat. The deep, quiet water is a mirror showing you only the deep, quiet beauty of stillness. You are entirely contained. You are entirely still. You are entirely safe. You are entirely at rest, surrounded by calm, reflective water. Bodiam Castle, the castle of reflection, a constant reminder that deep beauty is found in deep calm. Reflection, calmness, stillness, steadiness, rest. Deep rest, quiet water, unmoving stone.
We enter now the quietest room of the castle, the library, a space dedicated to stillness and soft light and knowledge. Castle libraries and learning. The air in the library is cool, dry, and smells gently of old leather and ancient parchment, a comforting dry scent. The walls are lined with tall wooden shelves holding scrolls and heavy leather-bound books, a quiet storage of generations of wisdom. Imagine the quiet study nooks tucked into the deep window embrasures, shielded from the hall's noise, a small, perfect space for focused, deep concentration or quiet reading. The only sound is the soft rustle of ancient parchment as a careful hand slowly turns a page, a whisper of vellum, a sound of deep respect.
we focus on the illuminated manuscripts, beautiful, quiet works. The monk or scribe sat patiently for countless hours, slowly, gently, painting tiny flowers and graceful letters with a fine brush. This was work of intense, slow, profound focus, a form of deep meditation, a quiet conversation with beauty. The colors on the page are beautiful, muted and deep. The gold leaf reflects the gentle, steady light of the low lamp. The quiet tales passed through generations are stories of wisdom, of slow, steady learning, of the triumph of patience and gentleness. The library is a place where time slows to a profound crawl. Hours pass like minutes in the deep, quiet pursuit of knowledge and stillness.
The motion of the swan creates the gentlest of ripples, a soft, widening circle that moves slowly, slowly to touch the stone bank and then disappears. Listen for the slow, rhythmic sound of their preening when they settle near the bank, a soft, gentle adjustment of their feathers, a sign of deep contentment. The swans patrol the quiet boundary of the water, without sound, without haste, a beautiful, natural protection. They are a living presence on the still surface, a reminder that quiet, gentle life thrives even in the deepest stillness. Imagine their white feathers against the dark, smooth water, a stark contrast, a visual anchor of peace. Let the effortless glide of the swan reflect the ease of your own movement into deep sleep. You are moving gently, easily, without effort, into the dark, calm water of rest. The water is still. The movement is slow. The swan is calm. You are resting deeply, profoundly, peacefully.
We visit a castle whose story is one of quiet, gentle coming back, a tale of the gentle revival, the Château de Pierrefonds in France. This castle was once a ruin, a broken silhouette, but it was patiently, steadily brought back to life. It is a monument to the profound power of slow, careful restoration, a testament to the belief in enduring beauty. Imagine the feeling of the skilled hands of the restorers working slowly, deliberately, day after quiet day, laying new stone next to the ancient stone, feeling the coolness of the old, the firmness of the new, a slow, gentle conversation between the past and the present. The silence here is the silence of intense, focused work, a deep quiet that fosters creation. The castle now stands again, whole and steady, a profound symbol that things that are broken can be slowly, patiently, and entirely put back together. The feeling here is one of quiet triumph, not loud victory, but the deep inner satisfaction of steady renewal. It is a gentle revival, a demonstration of enduring grace. The stone is settled, The roofs are steady, the silence is deep. You are steady, you are renewed, you are resting in the quiet confidence of things restored and entire. We conclude our tales of the castle walls with the gentlest, most peaceful of mysteries, the benevolent watcher. These are not tales of fear, but legends of comfort and continuity, of spirits who simply guard the peace. Imagine a gentle apparition, a quiet figure who silently patrols the castle library, not to scare, but simply to ensure that the light is steady, that the books are safe, that the stillness is not broken, a silent, protective presence. Perhaps it is the spirit of an old, kind herbal healer who silently watches over the courtyard garden, ensuring the herbs grow slowly and purely. This ghost is a guardian, a peaceful anchor, a symbol of enduring, continuous protection. The mystery is gentle, the presence is warm, the feeling is safety, profound, unwavering safety. We have reached the end of our quiet journey. Let us hold a final, gentle recap of the most calming moments of our night together. Hold the feeling of the steady, deep protection of the castle keep. Remember the warm, steady glow of the golden lantern light reflecting softly on the stone floor. Recall the calm, reflecting water of the moat, the perfect stillness. Remember the smooth, cool texture of the spiral staircase, worn gentle by time. Remember the quiet rhythm of the doves cooing softly under the eaves. Coo, coo, coo. Carry the feeling of this ancient, steady peace with you now. The castle walls are closing gently around your deepest rest. Let go of any worries, any thoughts you may still be holding. They are outside the deep, thick walls, and they cannot reach you here. You are strong. You are steady. You are still. You are entirely safe. Let the deep rest of the castle, the profound peace of the stone, the endless silence surround you now. You are drifting gently, softly, deeper and deeper into your most profound, restorative rest. The story is done. The journey is complete. Sleep deeply. Sleep quietly. Sleep in the gentle protection of the ancient stone. Good night.